Hi, this is Paul Gough. So, a big problem that a lot of people are telling me about right now in the PT profession is the fact that their patients are, quote, shopping around, okay? And what that means is a lot of people now, in comparison to years gone by, where they would call up and they would simply book an appointment, what they are doing now is shopping. So they're making inquiries, they're looking for prices, they're asking for information. And in years gone by, it was a shoe-in that a patient would call your practice, or a referral would arrive, and those patients would go on to become paying patients. Not so much anymore. Is it a surprise? Absolutely not. Quite simply because we are now in the age of consumerism. Healthcare consumerism has arrived, and the simplest way that I can explain this to you, if you can be Amazoned, if you run a business that can be Amazoned, you will be. And what I mean by that is now we are seeing in business, in commerce all over the world, the effects of people having a choice. Now, if you go on Amazon tonight and you are looking for a new TV, Amazon will give you a choice of hundreds of different TVs, and you will quite literally click through, okay? If you're looking for the cheapest, you'll go to the top. If you're looking for the best guarantee, you'll type in the one that has the best guarantee. You will be used to having the choice, okay? So is it of any surprise now that people are ringing PT practices, asking for information and shopping around? Of course it isn't, because this is the way that people are living their lives. They are used to having choice. They are used to being given options, and if they haven't been given an option, they will create one. So every single time now that you get a patient who calls your practice and is looking for information, you can thank Amazon for that, because you are quite literally, just like I am, being Amazoned. So the way that you will solve that particular problem, that's what we need to ask and what we need to address. The way that you will solve that problem is by completely changing the conversation or the narrative that takes place when these people call. You should start from this day on expecting people to shop you, to shop around. And by the way, they're not just ringing PT practices, they are ringing massage therapists, they are ringing acupuncturists, chiropractors. They are looking for any specific or anything that they think can solve their problem. They are comparing them all, probably coming up with the cheapest in the absence of any other value, and deciding who to choose. So your job as the business owner is to train your front desk staff on how to answer that particular question. When people ring up and ask what the price is or for information, you should have your staff be alerted to the fact that they are quite literally being Amazoned. And the solution to the problem is not to answer the question. You don't immediately answer the question of how much it's going to cost. You don't immediately answer the question of do you have any information? Nice to see you. And you don't also just start to have that conversation with them about the thing. What we have to do to get their business is talk to them about them. There's the gold, okay? So if you are being shopped all the time and people are having very quick, short, sharp conversations with you about price or about specifics like copay or how many sessions they might need, and you are engaging in that conversation, you're being Amazoned. And what we have to do is we have to be engaging. We have to go Facebook. So instead of Amazon, we want to think Facebook, where we engage and we connect. And we switch the narrative, and we switch the conversation to being them asking us, to us very quickly asking them what they're looking for, what problems they're having, what challenges they've got in their life right now. And if we can do that and we can engage with them, we will still be shopped, but the shopping will stop at our store. People will stay with us, and at the very least, if they do shop elsewhere and every other PT clinic in the town talks to them about the price or the copay or the fact that they're in network or out of network, then they will come back to you, because you will be the only provider who talks to them about the single biggest thing and the only thing that they care about, which is themselves. Not us, not me, not PT, themselves, their problems, their challenges and their frustrations. And if you can do that, you can be the provider that talks to them about themselves, you're going to win.